from my side, exam is important because you want placement. So company will see CGPA for selection of students who are good and who are not good. Then exam is important for first cases, getting first company job, first job from college on campus. Then exam is important for getting a government job. Like I seen many of my friends are right now learning for getting a government job and they are just focusing on numbers because they said me that it is all about competition, not about intelligence. If you can pass that exam, you can get you can get job. There is no meaning of intelligence for getting any jobs in government sector. Then examination is important. Then like for society, I don't want to say anything like society will judge you on the basis of your percentage. It doesn't matter. It matters for those who are from low background, like low background. What I am saying means very poor families like that. So for those students, it matters a lot because mm they think like most of the students from those society think that more number means more value like that, but it is not reality. So that's why exam is important. Then why not, you say?
Um, See, marks is not that much important as like you are you were saying like in companies and all they will check CGPA in college, but starting companies will come from 6 CGPA only. The guys, the companies
Hmm.
to select the employees and all the freshers, yeah. And also like they will after checking your CGPA, they will check your performance, your interviews cracking. Are you just communication is good or what? Your intelligence will be checked there. Like they will ask you some questions. You can, do you know this, do you know that? They will also check your mind concept, like you are talking with them, are you becoming angry, like that? Like that, some companies will check about that. Like not in engineering, but some companies will be having
Hmm.
like that. They will check your anger. Like, are you becoming angry, or normally you are behaving with your basic HR? So yeah, intelligence is important. You should grow yourself. Like self growth should be important and all, not marks or exams and all.
Okay, so that's all about today's topic. So guys, like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe,
Yeah,
comment.
you should subscribe because you will get daily new topics video. This is not a repetitive talk, and we are discussing on some stories, some talks, some debates on some topics. Like today's topic was examination. Why it? Hello friends, me Shivam Raj from Nalanda, Bihar, which is also known for the one of the most ancient university in the world. I am pursuing my computer science engineering as a sixth semester student from SJV Institute of Technology. Right now, I learned some skills and created some projects, mini projects, participated in some hackathons. So, some of the projects are related to HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or About Me project, portfolios, clones of some applications like Flipkart, Amazon, Meso. Then, with the help of IoT, I done a small mini project as a clean water and sanitation. So, its purpose was to detect the quality of water. With the help of Flutter, we created a file manager application. It was used to store and manage data in it. With the help of React as a framework, we are working on a small a scale commerce application, EverCart, whose front-end part is done, but backend and database are remaining, where we are working right now. There are two hackathons where I participated for different purposes. First hackathon was to know about me, about problem solving skill, DSA skill. Then second was for creating a full stack application as a stocks P to predict the value of stocks for upcoming days. Apart from college curriculum, I participated twice in marathon, 5 kilometer marathon, and I completed it within time limit. So yeah, that's all about me. You introduce yourself first, and then we'll talk on topic.
Uh, okay, okay. I'm Kashi Samal, and I am currently from Bangalore, but my hometown is from Odisha. And I'm currently pursuing my BE in computer science engineering, where I've done my intern as a web development, where in skill cap technology and Cognify technology I've done as a web developer, and also my skills are basically full stack development. I'm basically to become. Uh, so I've done currently learning about my backend, that is Spring Boot and all, and about my some projects and all. We have done a workout project, that is a group project we are doing, that is full stack with commerce website, and also we have done no some projects in hackathon. In hackathons, basically three hackathons we went. So one of the hackathon from DSATM, we just build a project of stock prediction, that is basically takes all the data and basically predicts in a graph, and it will show. So two from I have gained two certificate from Oracle and from JP Morgan also as a software engineer back in cloud simulation, and one more is like Oracle Cloud Infrastructure I've taken. And the three hackathons I have participated like Adobe and from Innovex, Refactors and all. That is like small things. Yeah, that's it about me.
Okay, so now let's discuss. This is our 30th day of improving our English 365-day challenge. So no, this is actually 31st today. So today's topic for debate is exam are not the best way to measure a student intelligence. So today he will support and I will oppose this point. Like I will oppose uh, the point of thought that exams are not a way to measure. So why exam is important then? If you are if you are supporting exams are not okay, so why you think that exams are not important?
Exam is not equal to our intelligence or knowledge, I can say. If we want to write, we are writing exam. Before one day only, we are just no. We can copy it. Like we can study like directly within one day, and we will write the exam. Like by hearting, we are by hearting and writing. So here,
Hmm.
it is not a intelligence. It is called like by hearting and writing, like copy paste.
By hearting is
So,
also an intelligence. Anyone can't by heart everything and write in exam.
but some guys write like own in their own, but it is not intelligence. Intelligence like you should be knowing everything, like every topic what you are writing, and what all diagram you are doing and all. You should know correctly, like fully everything.
Hmm. Okay.
Like example in coding also, I can say like if you are doing a coding, if you write directly, like if you are learning before one day, like by hearting and writing, this is called by hearting. And intelligence is like you are understanding the topic one by one, and you are writing in your own in the exam.
Okay.
and testing and all. Yeah, that is
Okay, but but before, if someone um, having exam tomorrow, so there are many student, means most of the students having a skill of learning, a skill of learning as a math, like math, but very less a student having a skill of memorization. So for those students who are able to memorize within one day or within few hours, yeah, it is a skill.
yes, but it is like one day before, like it is like a by hearting thing. Like you are taking writing the exam just for you need the marks, so you are just going to exam and writing. You are preparing for to get only the marks, not for learning.
Hmm. But
But
for
the
current
knowledge is
scenario,
where you should learn everything correctly.
but for current scenario in our country, intelligence having very less respect as compared to marks. In college, take example in college. So most of the students are scoring good marks because they have mentality to score above 9 CGPA to get good companies. And it is correct that
Yeah,
for companies who are coming, they will select only those students who are scoring good marks above 9 CGPA first. Then CGPA matters in India. That's why students are focusing on memorizing things.
but one thing that only the main problem is most people just think about that only. But
Hmm.
who are doing the top 10% who are not basically thinking about that, like to score good marks, they are actually the winners because like they are just understanding the concept more than just getting the marks. Like under think that you have marks of one student have the marks of 9 CGPA and one more student have the marks of like 7 CGPA, and
Hmm.
think that um, the 7 CGPA students have more knowledge than that guy who scored 9 CGPA. In companies, they will check. Okay, they will check your CGPA in the first in your first company. They will check your CGPA. What if in the second company they will check? They will check your only skills, not your CGPA and all. They will check how much knowledge do you have. In interview also, they will basically check your knowledge. Like they will ask. Only it is called interview because they are checking your knowledge, how much you know about that.
But going to second company is important after getting first job.
Yes,
So,
first off, many of them will get. Startup also, they will check like this without marks, like very less marks. They will check CGPA.
hmm, yeah.
Yes,
So it
if
is.
if
It is.
anyone, okay, you can continue.
So it is good only for you can say if someone working in IT sector. But what do you think about general competition? In general competition, it is not really exist. Like you must have more skill than numbers. I seen many of my friends are focusing on cutoff to pass cutoff so that get a government job. So in government job, it is very important that you must have a skill of memorization. You must have a skill of how to score good marks, how to score till cutoff, how to pass cutoff, so that you will get
Uh,
a
okay, you are
government.
saying in a competition, just think about competition and all. They are just not in some people who are getting the top ranks. How they are learning? They are basically not by hearting. They are learning the things. They are knowing about what is the difference of this and this. What is the meaning of this? They are basically taking the knowledge, like everything they are checking about in a deep way, not normally way like okay this is the question and this is the answer we should remember, but They are basically checking how it is going on, like how it is working on, and then they are solving the question. Not like directly they are using. Who are basically the rankers, top rankers.
Top ranker it is okay, but for 90% of the student who are focusing on general competition, they need number. They don't need a skill. They need numbers so that they will have a government job. And actually, the problem for today's society is everyone want government job, but government job is very saturated. Government job vacancies are very less. Like for every country, I think only 1% of the population can have a government job. Means for every country. But in India, it crossed, if I am not wrong, it crossed around 1.5%. So none of the country can create government job more than 1% of their population, because jobs are created for population, and it is only beneficial for population. So, and they will be funded by government and citizens. So we can't pay more so that we can create new government jobs. So for government job, it's like competition. For one seat, around lakhs of students are competing with each other. Then there are no option for those uh, those companies to hire students on the basis of their skill. Then they choose marks basis selection. Those who score good marks, I will select you.
Yeah,
So,
that yeah, that they will basically check. But I'm saying like if you really want to be like intelligent or anything, or
hmm,
like no, to learn a better way, so you should basically just know about the topics correctly, than just no just uh, by hearting like uh, what is A plus B, like that. Like
okay.
what is 2 plus 1? What is 2 plus 2? They will check. But inside that, who are basically intelligent, basically they'll check what is 2 into 1, and then what is 2 into 2, and why 2 into 2 is 4, and why 2 plus 2 is 4.
Hmm. Okay.
That is called intelligence. You should learn actually. Like you should be knowing everything about that. If
Actually,
like
intelligence.
think that after 1 year you will forget everything about that, right? If you don't keep in mind, you will remember for sure. But who are just understanding about the topics, if they after 1 year, if someone asks for them, they can answer it correctly, or 80% they can say correctly. Then by heart, who are by hearting, they cannot be answering like that. Like they are like saying the answer correct, but for like 40 to 50% correct, they can say after 1 or 2 years, something like.
Hmm. Like me, I forgot about CAD, what we learned in first semester.
Yeah, you forgot about that, but I remembered, like how how the diagrams were there, how the graph book was there. That
Hmm.
I remembered.
No need. Actually, I learned this skill in engineering, that those things who having importance in upcoming days, just remember those things. If things are not to be remembered for upcoming days, those are not useful for upcoming days, forget it.
Oh,
So same thing happening in engineering. I forgot CAD. CAD will not come after second semester. I know, I forgot it. Chemistry will not come after second sem. I forgot it. Physics will not come. Forgot it. Civil, electronics, everything.
oh,
Few subjects which are important. are in my mind also right now, like constitution, then mathematics,
uh,
differentiation, integration, then uh, some like UHV subject, environmental human behavior subject. So these
mm,
are the things I have in my mind right now also, because these are important for now and upcoming days also.
mm. Okay.
Then
Um. Okay.
anything else? Anything else?
Not much.
Is it enough for today's topic?
Yeah, I think it is enough. That was the thing. Nothing is there in this topic more.
Exam is very important.
Yeah, it is important, but uh, somewhat intelligence also is important to become a successful people.
To become extraordinary people, you must need intelligence. You can't do anything with exam paper. There is a
Yeah.
quote: above,
Okay.
above 9 CGPA, a students will work in a company where above 8 between 8 to 9 CGPA created a company. So this is a correct quote that a students working in a company who has scored 9 above CGPA in a student in a company where a student having CGPA between 8 to 9 CGPA. It is correct. Like higher CGPA students are having mindset to work in some places, but less CGPA in most of the cases having tendency to create new company, their own company.
Startups.
Yeah, above 9 CGPA is memorizing, above 8 CGPA learning, and above 6 average. So
Okay.
at the so anything else on my point you want to cut?
About that. About that. What? Like, yeah, you need CGPAs and all to go to a companies and all. But you should have some skills also to
Actually,
get
future will be a skill of a skill.
what?
Actually, future of every student will be related to a skills. If they have a skill, they can sustain in IT. If they don't have a skill, they can't sustain in our society. IT
Yeah,
work
correct.
culture.
Yes, you are right.
So at the end, anything else?
No, nothing you can summarize.
So at the end, summarize from my side, exam is important because you want placement. So company will see CGPA for selection of students who are good and who are not good. Then exam is important for first cases, getting first company job, first job from college on campus. Then exam is important for getting a government job. Like I seen many of my friends are right now learning for getting a government job and they are just focusing on numbers because they said me that it is all about competition, not about intelligence. If you can pass that exam, you can get it, you can get job. There is no meaning of intelligence for getting any jobs in government sector. Then examination is important. Then like for society, I don't want to say anything like society will judge you on the basis of your percentage. It doesn't matter. It matters for those who are from low low background, low background. What I am saying means very poor families like that. So for those students, it matters a lot because mm they think like most of the students from those society think that more number means more value like that, but it is not reality. So that's why exam is important. Then why not you say?
Um, See, marks is not that much important as like you are you were saying like in companies and all they will check CGPA in college, but starting companies will come from 6 CGPA only. The guys, the companies
Hmm.
to select the employees and all the freshers. Yeah, and also like they will after checking your CGPA, they will check your performance, your interviews cracking. Are you just communication is good or what? Your intelligence will be checked there. Like they will ask you some questions. You can do you know this? Do you know that? They will also check your mind concept. Like you are talking with them, are you becoming angry like that some companies will check about that, like not in engineering but some companies will be having
Hmm.
like that. They will check your anger, like are you becoming angry or normally you are behaving with your basic HRs. So yeah, intelligence is important. You should grow yourself, like self growth should be important and all, not marks or exams and all.
Okay, so that's all about today's topic.
Yes.
So guys, like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe,
Yeah, you
comment.
should subscribe because you will get daily new topics video. This is not a repetitive talk, and we are discussing on some stories, some talks, some debates on some topics. Like today's topic was examination. Why it is important? Why not? So like that, you will get daily on a new topics, which will be like knowledgeable things
Yeah.
for you guys. So do subscribe, guys, and
Yes.
like stay
Bye
tuned
bye,
with
guys.
us. Bye bye. See you. Take
Jai
care.
Hind.
Jai Hind.